So to divide fractions, what we want to do is end up multiplying by the reciprocal of the fraction that occurs after the division sign. So for example, in example 1, or example A, the fraction immediately after the division sign is 6 over 8. So we're going to rewrite that question as 3 over 5 times 8 over 6. Once we have rewritten the question, then we can go ahead and do exactly what we would have done for multiplying fractions. So again, remember with multiplying fractions, we had a couple of options. We could multiply the top numbers, and then we could simplify. So 6 goes into both of those. 6 goes into that 4 times, and 6 goes into that number 5 times. Or option 2, we could look at that answer of 24. Oh, sorry. Nope. Go back. We could look at this first step here, 3 over 5 times 8 over 6, and we could look to see what we could cancel. So we could say, for example, that the 6 and the 3 can cancel, and then the 2 and the 8 can cancel, and we're left with 1 times 4 on top and 5 times 1 on the bottom. Now for the example in B, it might be a little bit more difficult to see what the reciprocal of 2 is, but remember 2 can be written as 2 over 1. So if we rewrote that as a multiplication problem, we would end up with 4 over 7 times 1 over 2. And then again, we could go ahead and just multiply. 4 times 1 is 4, 7 times 2 is 14. And we could simplify, so 2 goes into both of those. Or at this step here, so 4 over 7 times 1 over 2, we could look to cancel. So for example, the 2 and the 4 cancel, and we could go straight to 2 times 1 is 2, and 7 times 1 is 7. Now, there is a reason why division problems sort of turn into a multiplication problem and why dividing fractions is multiplying by a reciprocal. We've spent some time in class in previous years talking about the reasons for that. So this is just a quick review in terms of the mechanics of completing the question and calculating it. But if you want more details as to the reasons why, please talk to your teacher about that. And so that it makes perhaps more sense and you're not just blindly following a rule and it doesn't make